Hi, I'm a lesbian, or at least I think I'm a lesbian. Yes, but I'm the biggest, let's be real. This is just to prove. Wipey. I want to come on here and have a good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, they saw my tum-tum! The moon landing didn't happen. Oh, sorry, I farted. What? I have come to terms that my mental illness does make me manipulate in ways. No one's gonna push me into paying almost 30 grand to get majority of my stomach taken out of me. Even just calling her Feline is so hard because Bambi and Feline, like, it's not a thing anymore.
Hey girls, so Amberlynn has been uploading videos back to back since her breakup. I wonder why lol. She went on IG and asked people to send questions for Feline to answer, since Feline said she is ready to speak. She titled the video A Heartbreaking Conversation with My Ex. She loves the attention she is getting, and she is milking the shit out of this mutual breakup.
Alright you guys, so Feline is here, and this is hard for the both of us, but...
She has the sarcastic annoying voice she has, but she is heartbroken goals.
I asked her if she wanted to, you know, say her side or anything, because there are a lot of you who do like her.
There's no sides. Like, I don't feel like there's any sides to this breakup.
No, there's no sides, but I definitely want you to be able to use your voice.
Oh shit, did you hear that girls? You can tell that Amberlynn has been telling her to speak up and probably even forced her to do so. Also, who the hell likes Feline? We don't know shit about her. We only know she likes Amberlynn, which is a huge flaw lol.
And this is the best way to do it. I went onto Instagram and these were the top questions. And Feline already went over them to decide if she wants to answer them or not, and she said they're all fine to answer because obviously I want her to be able to speak about what she wants to speak about. So
I don't remember a single one of those questions.
Oh, do you want to go over them again?
No, it's fine. Just throw them at me.
She sounds very annoyed and over it lol. I bet you once she escapes that house, she will delete Amberlynn from her life.
Okay. So the first question is, will you be moving out of state as well?
Yeah. I think I just want a clean slate. I don't know where I'm going yet.
Yeah. I feel emotional.
No.
We both keep going back and forth between numb and super emotional. And it's always on different times. When I'm emotional, she's numb. When I'm numb, she's emotional.
We haven't synced up our emotions yet.
No.
Goal by Feline sounds like she doesn't give a shit and she is clearly over it. And Amberlynn crying means nothing to me because she cried at a drop of a pen.
Will you remain in each other's lives as friends?
I mean, we better.
We absolutely better.
100%. I mean, that's still my best friend, like.
Oh.
She said the same thing about Becky once they move out. We all know Feline is not keeping in touch. People don't stay in Amberlynn's life once they escape.
You want to be honest? I literally thought that you were going to be the one to cry during this.
I don't know. I'm like, I feel very detached.
She is literally signaling her to cry just to show us that Feline cares lol.
And what I mean by it's working is like, because I'm the one who kind of made the rules. No sleeping in the bed together. I keep asking her if she's comfortable on the couch. She says it's cozy, so. Right.
Such a weird thing to say in front of her. And you didn't need to lay out that rule for her because she probably wasn't thinking about sleeping in a bed with you lol. When normal people break up, they want to have some personal space, but Amberlynn thinks everyone is like her.
Will you keep the tattoos you got that have to do with Amber?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see a reason not to. Yeah, Amber may not be my partner anymore, but she's still someone I love. That doesn't change.
Do you think it's going to be hard to see the tattoos though? Because I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be, a whole new adjustment when we're not living together.
She is insufferable. She keeps trying to be dramatic, while Feline seems normal lol. How did they even last this long?
In your words, why did the breakup happen?
In my words,
Let's hear what Feline has to say. If it is not polyamory or the fact that Amberlynn gave up WLS, I don't believe it lol.
I feel like this is probably the most adult relationship I've ever had. There was a lot of growth on both ends. And as you grow, sometimes you just realize you need different things than what you may have originally thought you needed.
She is literally saying the same shit Amberlynn has said, which is bullshit. And how do you know she has grown? She claimed Feline didn't know who she was.
We don't give each other what we need in enough sense that we just realized we may not be the best for each other. Like, there was no animosity, there is no animosity. I still love her, but sometimes that's just not enough to push a relationship through.
They are saying the same thing because this is how Feline feels, and Amberlynn just mirrored what she was told like how she always does. They aren't saying why they broke up. We'll get it. You want different things. We wanted to know what you wanted, lol.
I've tried to explain that, and some people don't believe in mutual breaking up, and it is a thing. It's when two people agree to go their separate ways, and we agree on that.
Gall, if you are not agreeing with Feline dumping you, then what are you going to do? We are saying that if Feline didn't come to you and tell you to break up, you would have never dumped her. That's why it's not mutual.
When you're still in love with a person, it's like you have to make that unselfish decision to say, I'm not what you need.
Unselfish decision, Gall, bye. No one wants to waste their lives being a caregiver to their emotionally abusive obese girlfriend.
Are you still in love with Amberlynn?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Amberlynn sent that question, lol.
Turn back time, what would you do differently?
There's a lot of things I would do differently. I would have made sure I was in a better place emotionally, mentally, before entering this relationship.
No one is ever emotionally ready to deal with Amberlynn, so don't be hard on yourself, Feline. When Amberlynn talked about Feline, she would always describe her as mature and smart, and she only did that to dig at Becky. In reality, anyone who is smart or mature would not be an Amberverse, lol.
I'm still at a point in my life where I'm growing and changing from year to year.
Week to week. Me too, though.
Yeah.
Galls by lol. Being 30 and changing week to week is crazy as hell, lol. In reality, she knew this was not the one for her, but for whatever God knows reason, she stayed. But Feline is smarter than Becky and Dusty. She didn't waste as much time as they did.
And I think when we first started dating, I thought I was like taking medication for mental health, going to therapy regularly.
Literally every single person in Amberverse has mental issues. What the hell is going on?
And I thought like it can't get any better than this, but there was still a lot of things I needed to work on.
What does that even mean? They are just ranting without making anything clear, lol.
Okay, so next question is, how are you feeling?
And it's been a rough few days.
That first day especially, like, because I mentioned I told them about you drinking and how scary that was.
How can she not see how shitty Amberlynn is? Nobody needed to hear that drunk story, but she told everyone to make herself feel better.
I'm not an emotional person. That first day, I definitely pushed everything down until it just came out in the worst way possible. Talking about it with you has been fairly therapeutic.
I can't listen to two Amberlynn's goals. They have the same bullshit lines.
What's important to me is you. And I protected your privacy for so long, and I'm going to continue to do so. But by doing that, they didn't get to see the beauty in us. They didn't see the fun. They didn't see the love. And that's okay.
Of course, she has to tell her how good she was to Feline Noel. And she sounds like she is blaming Feline for wanting privacy. We saw the fake laugh score. What you failed to show was the real side of it.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
You're a good person.
Thank you. That was random. I was not expecting that.
Good people don't have to remind others how good they are. We have several people telling us that she is the opposite.
I've never had someone show me what I'm worth.
You're worth so much. And that's why this is happening, because you deserve the world. Because of circumstances, I can't give you that.
This is about her not getting WLS goals. She mentioned how Feline loves to travel, and I think she saw that Amberlynn is not ready to change.
Like, I know there's people out there who just want to see the character of Amberlynn, but behind the scenes and off camera, you're a good person.
Yes, she is a terrible person in front of thousands, but that's not the real her, because behind the scenes she is a good person. What a stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping you do take the time to just learn about you more.
Stop lying. You're gonna be a jealous ex. You just want me to be single. Just kidding.
Even Feline is telling her to stay single. And when are these adult women going to know themselves, lol?
I don't think I've ever wanted to be single this bad in my life. I have not been single since I was 16. I want to see who I am as a single individual in the last, like, maybe 4 years of my life. Like, I like my alone time.
No one believe you, Amberlynn. You aren't self-sufficient. How are you going to be alone?
I think you need some alone time.
Oh, absolutely. You as well.
I do.
Anytime Feline tells her something, she says you too. That will let you know that her goal was the main problem, and Feline is doing the whole it's me, not you, lol.
It hurts, but I feel like it'll be worth it, hopefully, in the end.
I can only see good things coming from this.
Yeah, same.
Lol, if this didn't tell you that Feline broke up with her, I don't know what will. She only sees good things coming from being away from Amberlynn, while she is crying about how she thought Feline is the one.
Neither of us have been sleeping very good. She's on the couch, I'm in the bedroom, where a lot of wonderful moments went down, so it's hard. Sorry, TMI. I mean, in all...
Nobody wants to know or imagine those beautiful moments. That's a Galls. Feline said the same shit as Amberlynn did. We don't need them to tell us the reason, we all know, don't we, Galls?
What we do here is go back.